Hey YouTube, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Comics and Stuff, and happy Friday. My name is Devin and I am your host, and today's video is going to be about Wonder Woman key issues from the Gold and Silver Age. I've done two other videos like this with Superman and Batman. Hopefully this one will stay in line with your guys' expectations. I do want to thank you all again for letting me take my little hiatus to take care of the kiddos and move things around. And I just want to give you guys my quick disclaimer about this video. By no means is this list complete. I did as much research as I could to make sure that this list was as complete as I could get it. But by no means does that mean that this is every single Wonder Woman key issue from the Golden and Silver Age. There might be some I missed. And if I did miss any, please put it in the comments below. I'm going to be giving out a price for these books. This price is based on an average of sales for these books in like a 3.5 to 4.5, 4.0-ish, lower mid-grade range, just to kind of illustrate an idea of how expensive or inexpensive a book can get. So these prices are not exact, but again, it is an average, and I hope that you guys enjoy the list. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get it started. Number one on our list for these Wonder Woman key issues is All-Star Comics number 8 from 1941. That is the first appearance of Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor. That generally in the mid-grade range kind of goes for around $26,500. I'm going to stop y'all for a second here. If you hear any baby noises, the baby is right there in his bassinet hanging out with me while I film, so I apologize. Sensation Comics number 1 in 1942. That was the first cover appearance of Wonder Woman, and that can go for up to $12,000. Sensation Comics number 62. That's a classic cover, and I've seen it go for around $150. Then you have, and that's from 1947, by the way. Then you have Wonder Woman number 1 from 1942. That is the first solo story comic for Wonder Woman, and that can go for around $12,700. Wonder Woman number 6 from 1943. That's the first appearance of one of her greatest villains, Cheetah, and that can go for around $1,200. Again, that is in a low-grade range. I have also seen that book go for $10,000, so just keep that in mind. Wonder Woman number 9 from 1944. That was the first appearance of Giganta. This one I had a hard time finding a specific price for. I've seen it go for $500, but I've also seen it go for the same grade in $1,000. So I'm going to say between $500 to $1,000 for this book. And then you have Wonder Woman number 23 from 1947. That is a classic cover for about $250. Wonder Woman number 37 from 1949. That is the first appearance of Circe, who is like a witch god lady, and that's about $250. Wonder Woman number 62 from 1953. That is a classic cover and the origin of her earrings, and you can get that for about $200. Origin of her earrings, well, I don't know. Wonder Woman number 66 from 1954. That's the origin. I almost said orange. The origin of Wonder Woman's tiara, and that is about $200. And then Wonder Woman number 80 from 1956. That's a classic cover for about $175 to $200. Wonder Woman number 85. That's her first Silver Age issue, or considered to be her first appearance in the Silver Age. You can get that for about $160. It's not crazy expensive. And then Wonder Woman number 102 from 1958. It's another classic cover for $100. Wonder Woman number 105 from 1959. That is the first appearance of Wonder Girl. That one gets a little more expensive, going for about $600. Wonder Woman number 108, also from 1959, and that's another classic cover for $100. Then you get to, The Brave and the Bold number 28 from 1960. That's the first appearance of the Justice League of America, which includes Wonder Woman. That can go for about $2,800. Wonder Woman number 124 from 1961. That's the first appearance of the Wonder Woman family. And we're getting cheaper here. This one's about $60. Wonder Woman number 178 from 1968. That is her new costume and a classic cover for about $50. And then we're going to get a little sort of into the Bronze Age. So this one is Wonder Woman 188 from 1970. That's the end of the Silver Age. It's a bondage cover for about $25. And then you also have Wonder Woman 207, which is considered to be a classic bondage cover. So I'm giving that one an honorable mention for about $25. And that one is, from the Bronze Age, 1972. There's also, if you guys go a little farther, there's a Brian Boland cover. I think it's Wonder Woman 73, and it's kind of her with her shield up on a rock. That one is also a really coveted and very, very well-loved cover. For Wonder Woman, it just fell way too far out of this date range, but I would include it on this list. But that is it for my list of classic and key Wonder Woman issues. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe. If I could have added any books, please let everybody know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next Friday.